HellRaisers just trying to see if they can sort of prod around the map, but Tabson, suddenly lurking in the back lines. He's going to catch them while they're lining up their grenades. Gets the first, the second as well as the bomb drop. That's a whole lot of information for Big. 2 kills, a third as well by Tabson. Fantastic start for him in the round, and he may just go on for the ace if he's able to line up Issa. It's another isolated fight that he can capitalize on. The splash comes in, and he's on for it. He's going to try and ace the round. Woxic denies that. In fact, chiming back with 2 quick kills by himself. Big. They have a huge advantage here, and there are only 35 seconds remaining. Woxic still a lot to do. Zantares will find the final kill. And
looks as though HellRaisers want to move in towards middle. It's Tabson lining them up. A quick double kills. Angel and Hobbit are finished off. And HellRaisers, they've got 3 players alive. Issa moving his way through the monster tunnel. Gonna try and get up towards the top of the barrels, but all over the side. Bigger here. There's Tabson fall. Tizian falling. Next able to fall as well. And it's back into a 3 versus 3. Issa making a difference here on the B bomb site.
He even gets the kill onto Zantares as well. Suddenly the rotations are likely to come through. The bomb already making its way back towards that B site. Dead Fox cannot get away. Back for HellRaisers. They were in a 3 versus 5, but those entries from Issa were fantastic. And it seems like grouping up towards the bottom and now coming into this.
Yeah, Gobby. He's going to run over the top. The flashbang in. It's good. Issa completely blinded by it. He's got himself the quad. Finally, Woxic will step up as well. It's going to be a slower approach from HellRaisers. They eventually will commit in towards the B bomb site. Great utility usage. Flashbang in. That's going to allow Tizian to pick up that first kill, though, while blinded. And the man advantage is with Big, and could get followed up upon. His next down inside of the water pit, gets himself a frag onto Dead Fox. And it's 3v5. Finally, Angel finds some blood for HellRaisers. And Woxic will answer back as well. 3v3. HellRaisers pull it back again, but they have not yet committed into the site, and they're fleeing the B-bomb site. Tabson gets a kill. Zantares tapping away desperately, but the Battle of the Turkish comes out on top here for Woxic.
Full defender here for the A site, but time's really becoming a huge problem. 10 seconds remaining. They haven't really committed to the plant. No. They'll begin to move up forward. That's the bomb drop. The round is unlosable at this point if you're Big, but they do hold on to both of their players.
We have to get back into overpass. It's the initial damage being done onto Tizian. He's dropped to 37. Kill coming in from Angel on towards short. Zantares finished off. Tabson taps for 2 with the AWP. Gonna try and get himself a 3rd as well. There we go, Tabson. Another multi-kill towards the toilets. Gold B will step up from the A bomb site, and Tabson is just wrecking house here for Big. 3 players shaping up to go towards the B bomb site. Flashbang gonna go over, and here they go. HellRaisers, that flashbang is good from Tizian. That's gonna stop them from pushing just yet, but they're ready. The Molotov, that clears Tizian. He's gonna take the fight. Flashbang in. There's the first kill. Traded back by Issa, but Zantares is there for the frag. And Zantares is absolutely nuts. Angel, Hobbit, and Woxic, 3v4. Advantage lies with the CTs, but there's the kill from Angel. The second coming in from Angel as well. The in-game leader of HellRaisers pulling them out of holes, but Tabson coming in. A double and the bomb drops. Hobbit on his own, 1v2.
What is this round? Some fantastic individual plays being made thus far, and still more to come as Hobbit is trying to claw this round back. He's brought it to the one-on-one. Gobby playing around the pillar, but Hobbit, he's recovered the bomb, and he's reconsidering. And with Hobbit getting the bomb down, the smoke as well deployed this towards the stairs. Oh, he's in a fake, and he capitalizes on Gobby pushing through.
So straight into the pistol. Zantares trying to open things up, and he's successful in doing so as he finds Hobbit. Angel and Issa, they answer back with 2. It's now 3v4. Advantage with HellRaisers into the pistol, but Tabson, of course, he's going to be able to pull it back. He might get a little bit more here. Spots the player in playground. This is absolutely nuts. What is this pistol? Woxic is dropped as well. The advantage is with Big, but Angel coming in from the flank from long. This is absolutely chaotic. Angel will find a kill. It's back into a 2v2.
Just players in positions you would not expect on both sides, but Zantares, he's delivering here as they go back B.
A lot more utility than HellRaisers have, but HellRaisers have the long-range weapons, and there's Angel using one of them. It's the AUG. He's got himself a kill off the back of it, but Tizian doesn't care, just charging up with a MAC-10. Picks up Woxic, and the rest of the troops arriving for Big as they run in through the toilets up towards Angel. He's waiting with the AUG. 59 seconds left. The rotation's coming in from HellRaisers. Angel's got himself the first kill. Tizian finished off. He's just holding. This is perfect from Angel. Doesn't overextend, doesn't give the kill to Big, and that allows his teammates to get in to help with this retake. It's not even a retake because HellRaisers Big haven't got the bomb.
Oh, Gobby will answer back. Hobbit will answer in kind. It's an isolated fight. Hobbit gets both the kills there.
they should be able to open themselves up into the second half. But losing it isn't that big of a deal as long as they win this one. But that's a good start from Woxic. Golby will trade back. Angel gets one. Next in Golby, they've got a couple back, and it's still 3v3, even as the rotation's coming in. Hobbit is back towards the bomb site, and he's got himself an AUG. The bomb plant coming in. Hobbit just walks into the bomb site. He's got himself a frag, tapping away to try and kill Tabson. The Tabson stays alive. He's going to push right into him. There's the headshot from Issa in reply, though, and it's not a 1v1. Next versus Dead Fox, and Dead Fox comes through. It's HellRaisers with 13, and Big struggling here.
Oh, suddenly with that flash. Oh, Dead Fox. He even gets support there from Issa. They find 2 kills as they try to find a pick on towards the B bomb site. Angel even pushing the extremities here over at A. And as they start to double back, Angel's position could be catastrophic here for Big. He takes them out on the back lines, lines up 2. The bomb is well siphoned off on the rotations, and Taurus has to clutch things out in a 1 versus 5 to prevent them from getting to map point. To where he and Hobbit will even swing on wide with the AUG. Fantastic performance from Hobbit though.
HellRaisers just holding the bomb site passively, just waiting for Big to show any information, but they're actually about to walk in B immediately up short already. Tizian coming on the late flank towards the connector. They need to be careful here, HellRaisers. Shots coming right through the smoke. It's Golby picking up the first headshot, although Dead Fox and Woxic off camera get themselves 2, and Golby gets 1 as well. India 3v3, and Big trying to push out onto this B bomb site, have the control of it, and Golby will get the plant in. 3v3 retake, 3v2 retake, as Angel has just picked one up on the outskirts.
Golby making sure Hobbit can't come out to support Angel. Angel's made it so far up, though he takes down Xantares unsuspecting. It's now into Golby. The mastermind here for Big to clutch out the 1 versus 2. Finds Angel, almost secures the shot, but Woxic takes him down. That'll be the 16th round taken, and HR just able to win things out at the end. HR will start on that CT side as well, so the odds certainly stacked up against Big here. They'll have to show their prowess on T, and Nex losing his life over towards that B bombs. Already taken out, so Big working at a man down, and already a very early rotation called by HR in the round. Noticing that there was minimal presence towards the other bomb site, they're going to realize that the intended target here for Big is A. Issa just getting toyed within the apartments. They're still not committing here, Big. But now, as they take these fights, Tizian's going to get taken down. So Taurus needs to come in here for the quick trades, only able to line up first. And suddenly it's Golby with such little HP to work within the 1 versus 4. Eventually the headshot is found by Issa. HR, Big's basically their best map, right? It was the map there was a lot of controversy surrounding them with the jump bug a very long time.
Yep.
Still able to show that they had the tactical prowess to play the map and have it be in their pool, but given the way that the previous matchup with them went, okay, Woxic's just gonna get an ace with the MP9.
The Tech-9 and the Deagle, this is interesting. We haven't seen this too much. They're gonna go for a half buy and get a stronger buy in round number 4.
How has Hobbit got 2 in that situation? He's Molotov'd out of position, and Big just don't fully clear it. They lose 2 as a result, but Nex answers right back with his Tech-9, recovering an SMG as well. They should be able to make their way onto the bomb site. It's now about establishing as much ground as possible in the post-play.
That is nuts from Hobbit. Definitely gives him a chance, but Big just straight up rush B. They run through. Nex has got himself a double kill. They have the bomb site. The only problem is Dead Fox is super close. There's the kill on the Nex. He's dropped. Second kill could come in, but it's Tabson lining them up. He gets 1. Xantares now into a 1v1 up against Woxic. He's picked up the MP5. Has to throw away the AWP. The rifle picked up for Xantares. He's got an M4 to work with. Woxic is going to tap the bomb. No kid alive, so he has to move quickly. Xantares knows he's off the bomb. Bits him into the shot, and Big, off the back of 3 MAC-10s and 2 pistols.
A lot of presence here from HellRaisers earlier on towards Banana. Once again, Xantares cheating past the smokes towards bottom B, and even flashed up. Angel just barely alive. Now is actually going to turn the tide here against Xantares. Issa finds the kill into Tabson. Meanwhile, they cannot recover that rifle towards bottom B, but oh, this is very dangerous. HellRaisers have found 4 kills. It suddenly got B in the 1 versus 5, and the weaker buy here from HellRaisers has found so much here on the defense, and even taking down Golby through the smoke.
But they're actually still staying over towards Banana with that bomb. Here comes the fake push. There's 2 kills, and that's instantly annihilated both of the big players. And so the rest of them can try and commit it towards B, but they've got Angel looking at them with the AK from the coffins.
And even finds the first player pushing past the smokes. Antares dealt with next as well to fall. God B last remaining in Hobbit.
I'm still a little shocked at how that happens. Excellent play from Woxic and Issa together. And big back to the pistols. Tech 9s are coming back into play a little bit more. Well, here they go. Utility coming through. Issa, he looks to line them up, but Antares says no. Big kill coming in with a Tech 9. And Woxic is going to lie back. Just waiting for them to come towards long. Angel doubles up. It's going Gobi and Tizian. And Woxic, this is starting to get scary. He's waking up a lot more here.
And down middle with Issa is kind of indicative of that. There's exploitable bits for the defense to counter aggress, and Woxic even just taking that peek towards the apartments. Bigger caught unaware.
Well, there goes Antares. Oh, not expecting Woxic though. He'll pick up one. Goes in for the double. Doesn't miss twice, and Nex is alone 1v4, but he will find Woxic. Oh, there's Antares. This could be messy. He's going to walk right into him. Woxic is right there. Flashbang in. Antares peeks on the back of it. That's the opening kill into the pistol, and he can actually fall back in. HellRaisers with the disadvantage at the start of the pistol, but Antares lucky to be alive. Taps and picks up a headshot again. Surely this is a good start from Big.
See if they can get this execute going. They certainly have more smokes than Big may be anticipating. 2 smokes and a couple of flashbangs to ring over the site. Tizian to try and hold things down. He does hold from that position, but Antares swings on wide from the exact same spot, finds the first kill, but it's answered right back. They'll hold the man advantage for now, but playing behind that smoke with such low HP, it's dangerous from Tizian. The bomb now being planted by HR.
Oh, Angel 1v3, staying alive for probably longer than he should. Finally, the kill comes in. It's Tizian with the headshot, but the bomb plant.
Oh, this play from Antares could seal the deal, though. The flank is perfect. He lines all 3 up in middle. That's the bomb dropped as well. They never really had a chance if Antares is making a play like that. No information. Oh.
There's Tizian finding the final kill. And there we go. Antares, there we go. Easy pickups. Habsent waiting towards the archway. Passive position. They should be aware that there's a possibility he's here, but he'll still pick up the kill. He'll reface. Can't get the double though. Issa quick on the trade. That's all on Dead Fox and Issa. 2v4. That Molotov will prevent Dead Fox from pushing towards the pit. So this is looking very good for Big. And I know there's one towards long and one inside of short. So Big should be able to pick this one up rather easily. They're doing damage on the Dead Fox. There's the headshot back though, and Dead Fox nearly doubles up. It's in a 1 versus 3 though. This looks so incredibly difficult, but if there's the man to do it, this is one of them. There we go. Issa finds another, all on Antares, 1v1. The Jordanian player is going to plant the bomb, but Antares comes in. As soon as it's planted, the kill comes through. Hobbit moving up. Antares waiting with the AK on the opposite end of this. He's so good with this weapon, so HellRaisers need to be careful. They need to use the utility. A flashbang off would be enough. But Antares is going to throw a smoke down. That will allow him to fall off a little bit. As soon as he does that, though, HellRaisers strike into action. It's a fast play. Here they go. Tizian with the first headshot. Angel dropped. Not yet a kill coming through for HellRaisers, but as soon as I say that, Woxic gets one. And Tizian, that's incredible. Walks right through the smoke, picks off the bomb, and now it's a 3v3. Big still stand a chance coming into this retake.
Yeah, Gobby's a little bit slow here on the rotation. They're anticipating some sort of alert play here from HellRaisers. So they'll have to wait for him to get into position to fully commit for this retake. Does have a smoke as well in his arsenal. They do. In fact, every single one of the players had a smoke. And next, this Molotov towards Dark could be the linchpin. The fact that there's a player located in that position, he can no longer take Sanctuary. Issa still takes the kill on Gobby. Dead Fox cheating past the smoke, trades 1 for 1, and catches Tabson, just missing the shot with the AWP. It will come down to the wire, but
HellRaisers no control towards Banana, so they're just going to try and commit in towards A. Line here in the pit is Gobby. He has been the weakest player so far individually, but here comes the push. He pulls the nades at the wrong time, but has to equip the M4A1S. There's the headshot. They know where he is. The trade is there as well. And on the site, one player waiting as the rotations come through. Issa does enough. Another headshot, and the bomb site towards A is under control for HellRaisers, but Tabson, he's close here. I'll throw the Molotov. That's not going to extend to Hobbit just yet. Eventually will. Does a little bit of damage, shifts some off the top, but the retaking still needs to come in from Big. There's the headshot from Tabson, again off camera. But Issa 1v2 towards the apartments. The headshot is there. Reloads, jump shots to see if he can spot Tabson and can just stay alive inside of this pit. Issa could do the ult here. He would have to quad kill to win this. Jumping up above. Doesn't know where Tabson is. He's right above him. Issa not aware of the angle. Just there on top is Tabson. Drop to the left. Issa peeks out. He peeks for the shoulder. And it's a quad kill from Issa. 3 players located over towards B for the CTs. HellRaisers, they have 3 inside a banana, a 4th gathering with them. There's 2 players sitting here on the side. Here comes the execute. Smokes for CT, Coffins, flashbangs over the top. Santeras will start things off. The kill comes in onto Angel. The first pickup is Biggs, but the trade is in from Issa again. 4v4. The push coming in. Hobbit with the headshot on the Tizzy. The follow-up onto Santeras, and that's it over. Tabson and Gold B, 2v4. There's no way they can win this. XM shotgun and an AWP. This would just be nuts. No kit and Deb Fox on the lurk makes it even more difficult. All on Tabson, and it's only a matter of time until he falls as well. Yumi, it's HellRaisers here booking themselves a spot in the grand final.
Dead Fox even just toying with them at the end. The 16th round is in for HellRaisers. We have our first finalist here at the WePlay Lock and Load event.